Hi, everybody. Welcome to our third video lesson. My name is Bianca Lavezo, and I'm one of the tutors here at Plataforma Bilingue. And I said third video lesson. You might remember our overview, the annual overview of the video lessons. We already had the first one on establishing routine and agreements with Karina Nazari. We also had teaching large groups with Vanusa. I am here today with you on correction and feedback part 1. We will also be having part 2 later on. It's the same idea with a different purpose, let's say, yeah? So before the lesson starts, get yourself ready to watch it, right? Think of the best time, the best location, the correct date. You don't have to watch everything all at once. So, and maybe now it's not the correct time. You can think of a different time during the week. It's okay for you to watch and critically analyze everything that you'll be watching here. You'll be paying attention during this video lesson. All right. I also invite you to take notes. It's a good idea to systematize or maybe summarize everything that you've been learning. It might be more visual, more clear. Sometimes listening is not enough. If that's the case for you, then I would encourage you to take notes. One of the benefits of video lessons is that you can pause the video whenever necessary. Feel free to do so. It's okay. As I told you, we mentioned the topic of the lesson already. So maybe you've been thinking of a few things already, and that's great. So plan your questions, critically reflect upon everything that you will be listening to, right? And make sure that that somehow connects to the questions that you have in mind. Yeah. I don't want this to be very general. I don't want this to be something that you will never be able to use in your lessons. So an idea here is to have a group of learners in mind. So 1 or 2 groups in mind that you're teaching this semester, something that you'll be focusing on. So you talk, you listen to something and you think, can I use this in my lesson with those students? Can I do this with them? Does that work? How will they benefit from it? Think about your students, right? And at the end, there will also be some text, some suggestions. If you're interested in the topic, maybe you would like to know a little bit more, right? With all that, are you ready to start? I hope you are.